try to exploit, to try to play through top, maybe go for those Rift Heralds. That's kind of what people were expecting when they saw the Josedeodo and Licorice combo, was this was going to be the duo that you really had to watch out for. So pretty interesting stuff. It will be the Jace likely that you have to actually lane against here, though, for Lee Sin. So that was one of the matchups that I was thinking FlyQuest might have wanted to ban out. They opted for the Viego instead, but this is a tough laning phase for Licorice. That does mean it will be set mid. Of course, Leona going to be going bot, Rumble in the jungle, and we're really looking for AP. I just don't think you can afford to go full physical here with the ability to go early Zonias for the Rumble. Ezreal's even building Frozen Heart these days. Set plus Leona. The Sylas is something, but the Sylas you have to give up multiple minions. They're looking for Licorice top here. Soligo is behind him, so this will be a three-man play here. Going to be tough to outplay.
Soligo is walking up. Here we go, 3v1. There's the stun. Fake God has aggro, slams into the skies, doesn't even have to flash. It's effortless, but watch out because Palafox is here. Palafox cannot find Fake God. The flash gets him away. He's
pushing this one in. Josedeodo, do they want to go for the dive?
It's flashless. Like, you just start hitting him with the buttons. He's going to dash around. He's going to go to the sky. So the Josedeodo has a flash away from turret aggro because Soligo's TPing on time, and Licorice misses the Q. Has a slow, but he's stunned up. He's losing a lot of health right now. Has a teammate to jump to go. Going to stay alive. W-Poke not going to lanes as he helped out, but certainly, again, more getting done there on Dardoch's side. But with the bot pressure, they're starting on the first Drake. Mountain, the slowest of the 4 to kill, but it's not going to change much of anything. Palafox going to mark Soligo. Maybe attack the war, but now the squad is coming around, so it turns out that maybe they don't get it. They have taken set open dunk right back into the team. Big damage right now. The second dunk coming around, they're still fighting for it now. That is going to be Johnson falling. Dardoch finds a double kill. The Rumble just showing up and winning the fights by himself.
I mean, the farm advantage showing through. Dardoch hit 6 before he came down. Josedeodo is still 5. You take that fight, and he got the perfect equalizer across everyone. They get all the kills. They'll get the dragon. And this game feels like it's getting out of control very just yet, so there is still time for FlyQuest, but they've got to make something happen.
Pretty good damage here. Faker trying to set up Licorice, who's down to 300 health, has to ult to get away, but the equalizer's right on.
Engage to stay healthier for that potential ult coming through, but now on the bot side, looking for that engage.
Pretty good damage. Johnson did have turret aggro a little bit. Took an auto or maybe 2 as they try to shoot back now after at 300 health. Chugs a potion, but be careful. Okay, stun's going to be only a slow. They want to block the Qs. Good play backwards. A jump in for Ezreal. The snipe going to come across. Traded 1 for 1, but now Neo, his days are numbered. I'm sorry, you are not the one. Taking
as Dardoch is extremely strong, but I mean, Dardoch is here. He's up 2 levels. He has equalizers. This is going to go
next
bad.
Try. How good's the engage going to look? Equalizer over the top. They've just locked down poor Dreams. He's not tanky enough, and it's time for Fake God to show up as well. Flashes in, doesn't find much. A quick root is going to lock out the rest of the squad. They got to disengage for that one. But
I don't think they're going to be able to get anything from it, and Dardoch just read the play. Okay, well.
Goes for the kick, going to find a lot of CC. Dardoch gets the stopwatch, though, buys a lot of time. Is the re-engage going to be any good? This time it's actually pretty relevant, and just gets kicked right back out. The shield is on. Goodbye, Josedeodo. Flashes, but Set is here. Flexes for good measure, poses for the world, and then punch them to get the kill. No problem there. Palafox does even have a good way in. He's going to go for the suplex, pushes in 1, so they go gets the shield, though, and go through my turret. So they do. Q's going to land. Ezreal, yeah, you can't chase this one anymore, Lee Sin, and now Fake God plays it right. He plays it right. He goes through the team. He's going to find Johnson. That could be a little bit scary. Is it going to be enough damage? Varus gets a big snipe, but he's going to be stunned up and hit back. The cleanse comes across, and they knock him down. Rocket Belt finds the...
just going for the counter jungle now. And I mean, Josedeodo is kind of falling further and further behind. You know, Dardoch closing in on a 3-level lead. Licorice going for a play, but will they have the follow-up?
They might not. They're going to have him dying, though. He's going to fall. No low up. But now the re-engage means they're just dead again. Yep, they're getting chased down. He's got to flay backward, but the flash stun is there. A double kill. Dardoch's on, I think, 6 or...
Something that can get you a quick kill to maybe turn it around, because barring that, and honestly that like 5 times in a row, this game is over.
Yeah, because every kill you get, all right, it's baseline 450, 300 for the kill, 150 for the assist, and then can you so much done. Oftentimes these mid to late game situations, and that is a Thresh spotted by a Rumble, spotted by a Leona, and you're just dead.
Really tough to face check that, and it's straight onto the Baron now. They already forced the flash from Josedeodo, so he doesn't necessarily have an easy way into the pit. We'll see if he can get a W, E over the wall, and then maybe get some sort of a miracle steal, because that's kind of what you're looking for.
Bit of vision. Palafox grabs Rumble ulti, pops it to go for the damage inside the pit, gets dunked right back in. That's a kill picked up right now for Dignitas. But what about the chance of a smite steal? Josedeodo can always W the Baron and then E to it. Flash is not needed, but if he's dead, he can't steal a Baron. Has to pop the ult to get away, and Dig just goes for the kills instead. Dig Baron is going to find themselves 2-1. They get the
Back up, you drop the long-range equalizer, you push for this mid inhib here, and try to kind of secure game-ending damage potentially.
Josedeodo down to about 1/4 HP. They still have not yet gotten the turret itself. Equalizer not going to be cast just yet. They get the first stun. Ulti in for Sinjao. Fake Out finds a kill. It's traded back though. Top laner's dead. Palafox flashes after Azonius. True Shot Beast are going to knock down this turret. It's Johnson forced to flash away. Soligo still on the chase. Flashes in for a small stun, and it's enough damage for Neo to claim it. So he wants to find someone greedy. The sweeper is pretty intricately timed, but it's enough to find 1,000 gold shutdown. Leon ult means pretty much nothing. Aphromoo gonna have a friend coming around as Soligo shows up. Palafox with a big heal, and now he's got reinforcements. Lee Sin has rejoined the fight. So is it going to be enough? Big shield for Soligo, and now the stun's gonna miss yet again. Palafox still in the mix, has plenty of mana, but he's gonna start running away. Aphromoo a bit low, but he is not the ideal target. Palafox gets a shield, jumps back to his squad, but one punch will kill him. Man doesn't quite get it. Sidesteps, Dreams runs away, but Neo's gonna take him down and turn him into nightmares. Palafox gonna dodge away, will not be shock blasted to death, but at the end of the day, it is still only the one kill for FlyQuest, and the Dragon will still go the way of Dignitas.
Yeah, some heroics coming through there from Palafox, but at a certain point, you're just too far behind. Smack him over the head with the wallet. Dignitas, they just know that they've got to go look for it, but they are lining up for the equalizer.
And here we go. First engage comes across. Equalizer not too bad. Palafox kites away. Big equalizer going back on a Dignitas. Nearly the snipe to kill Aphromoo, but he's going to stay alive. That hook could be big, though. They get damage, but Soligo, he's still very tanky.
FlyQuest into fights more often than they're really able to take them.
And TP right over the top with equalizer there. How good are the stuns going to be? Atlantic gets one to safety, but the suplex backwards means it's lights out for Josedeodo. A rampage for Neo in the chase on a Johnson. A great cleanse, but it's not going to be enough. Neo finds the double. Fake God gets the third. Licorice catches part of the wave, but it's too tanky. He's got to run away. Dardox on the chase. Going to go back to fighting the top laner, and now it's time to end the game. 2 cannot defend against 5. I've seen this before. Every Dignitas game, it's always the 5 who do it better. Dignitas going to find themselves their 13th win, the second most in the LCS so far.
Home up towards the top side. Dardock is there. 3-man dive. Licorice was never a factor in this one. Dignitas looking really good in the early minutes, and then